Hello everybody and welcome to Children's Church. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about a holiday that's coming up next week, and that holiday is Halloween. And some parts of Halloween I like, and some parts of Halloween, honestly, to tell you the truth, I really don't like. I'll tell you what I do like about Halloween. I like the fact that there is candy and there is chocolate, and I like any kind of Halloween where I can get a Reese's cup. So I like the part where you can say trick or treat and you go around and you get candy. That part I can get behind. And the trunk or treats, when people give out candy, I like the candy part. I'll tell you what I don't like about Halloween. Especially when I was little, I did not like at Halloween when on TV there would be lots of scary movies, and there would be not even the scary movies, but the commercials for the scary movies. I would get so scared that I would, at the very least, I would close my eyes and I would plug my ears until I thought that commercial was over, because I didn't like that commercial. But sometimes I would really get scared and I would run out of the room. That's how much I don't like scary stuff or creepy stuff. I just don't like it. But you know what? As I've gotten older, even though I still don't like some kind of scary stuff and some creepy stuff, I know that I don't have to be afraid. Because I know despite the movies, unlike the people in those movies, I know that I've got somebody with me who's going to comfort me. And who do you think that is? That's right, it's God. God is always with me, and He will always comfort me. Just like stories we've talked about in Children's Church, just like David and Goliath. When David was going to face that big, huge giant, who was with him? God was with him, giving him strength. And when Noah was getting all those animals on the ark, and then even after they were all on the ark and the door was closed and it was raining and it was raining and it was raining, and then he was on that ark with the door closed, and he knew there was no getting off because the whole world was flooded, and he was on the ark with lions and tigers and bears and rhinoceros and hippopotamus and all these huge animals. But who was on that ark with him that was bigger than all of those animals? That's God, of course. And then think about Jonah in the belly of that big fish. But Jonah wasn't the only one in there. God was in there with him. And God is with us all the time. Even though we may not face being on an ark with lots of animals, or we may not face being inside the belly of a fish, stuff's going to happen. Stuff might happen to you when you're afraid, but just always remember, when you're afraid, that God is there. And God tells us in 2 Timothy 1:7, 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, this is one of my favorite verses, that God did not give us a spirit of timidity. Now, timidity is a fancy word that just means being afraid. So the spirit that God gives us, it's not one that makes us afraid. It's not a spirit where we're afraid all the time. The spirit that God gives us is a spirit of power and of love and of self-discipline. So the spirit that God gives us, His gifts to us, what He wants us to have, it's power and it's love and it's self-discipline. It's power that we can do whatever it is we need to do. And it's love, that we're going to love God and we're going to love each other and we're going to love ourselves, and self-discipline to do the right thing and the good thing that we know to do. So remember those good things: power, love, self-discipline, all that comes from God. And have a good week, and know that God loves you, and I do too. Bye.